Hey, come on in. Welcome to Olivia's house. My name is Miss Julia. Has Mommy told you anything about Olivia's house?
You remember me telling you about Olivia's house? It's the place where we can come to talk about Daddy. Do you remember? He just doesn't want to talk.
That's okay. How about if Mommy stays up here and talks with Miss Leslie and you and I go play in the sand and water room? Charlie, I want you to pick out the toys that speak to you.
Once upon a time, there was a knight.
The knight was always with his faithful squire and their magical fairy. He was a great knight, strong and brave. He fought lots of battles and slayed tons of monsters. The squire and the fairy always cheered him on. Even when a monster was stronger than the knight, he never gave up. With the fairy and squire at his side, they were an unstoppable team. One day, the knight was called before the great wise man in the castle, who told him there was a fearsome dragon looking to fight. His name was Sarcoma Cancerous. This would be the knight's greatest battle. The knight rode out to face Sarcoma Cancerous. The mighty dragon breathed a magical fire that stopped the squire and fairy from helping their knight. The battle was long and hard, and went on for days and months and even years. One time the knight thought he had beat the dragon. The squire and the fairy cheered and celebrated, but the dragon was just playing a trick. He rose to his feet, roaring, and attacked again. Sarcoma Cancerous killed the knight. At the knight's funeral, the squire and fairy were very sad. The squire swore he would one day be as strong and as brave as his knight had been. He would train and work as hard as he could, and become a knight too. He would even wear the knight's helmet and use his axe. For he did not know if Sarcoma Cancerous would ever return, looking for him. But he knew that if he ever had to battle the dragon,
He would fight just like his knight.
That was a great story. Thank you for sharing it with me.
You're welcome. Can I keep him?
I'm sorry, but he has to stay at Olivia's house to help other kids tell their stories.
Can I come back and play with him again?
Of course. All right, let's go find Mommy.